Let me break down what a dog lock-in is, man. Let me break this shit down real quick for you guys who might not know. For you new breeders that might not know what it mean when these people be putting up lock-in, I'm gonna tell you what it means. I'm gonna tell you what the fuck they do. What a lock-in is, and I'm gonna break this shit down in shoe terms. I'm gonna break it down in Jordan terms. All right, when a person, let's just say you got a stud dog and you want to do lock-ins. This is the proper way for locking in a dog and what it's meant. You know what I'm talking about? What it's meant to do. Let's say some Jordans released New Year's Eve, right? Some fire ass Jordans, whatever. If you like Jordans, or your favorite shoe, or just something of value that everybody wants, drops New Year's Eve. But I'm gonna break it down in shoes. The fire Jordans, the Concord, or the bread, the Carolina Blue Breads. You know what I'm saying? Or the bread 11s, or whatever the hell, bread 12s, whichever ones. They drop New Year's Eve, right? So let's just say Nike or Jordan brand be like, okay, you can lock in this shoe for New Year's Eve for $100. The shoe when the shoe come out, it's gonna be $250. So you lock it in for $100. You guarantee the pair, and when they drop, you come pick up your pair and pay the rest of the money. After all these Jordans are locked in by the community, won't be no more Jordans. It won't be any more. It won't be any more bread sold for a long goddamn time. You know what I'm talking about? That's a lock in. Same thing with a dog. Somebody got a fire ass dog. Okay, well shit. If you want to lock in this dog, the stud fee is gonna be $5,000, $1,000 to lock in. And I'm only doing goddamn 10 lock-ins. 10 lock-ins, you know what I'm saying? But after that, he's closed to the public. He ain't no more of his juice going around. So people run the lock in. But that's not what a lot of these people are doing in the game. The ones that maybe don't know what a lock in is, they probably seen lock ins and just think, oh, this advanced money. Let me get some advanced money in. Woo, woo, woo. Nah, that ain't what these niggas doing. That ain't what these dudes doing. They just saying, yo, such and such is available in public, such and such to lock them in. Woo, 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 woo. You know what I'm saying? They getting early advance money off the stud. You see what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, a lot of these people ain't even closing their dog off to the motherfucking public. Therefore, bringing the value of the blood down. Now, do you see? If you got a fire ass stud right now, right? He's a genetic freak, you know what I'm saying? And he's really producing. Y'all, you expecting him to. These motherfuckers is throwing lock-ins at dogs that hadn't even produced sperm yet. You don't know what your dog can do or none of that shit. You just going off the name, etc., etc. And if people are falling for that bullshit, that's cool. But a nigga like me, shit, nigga, I ain't worried about your dog. I don't need to lock in nothing if I can get to you, and I already got the money. Today's price, Fat Joe should have never said, oh, today's price, oh, yesterday's price is not today's price. Yesterday, yeah, it could be cheaper, motherfucker. It probably gonna be cheaper. You ain't nobody locking that damn dog in. It's probably gonna be cheaper tomorrow, motherfucker. That's how I look at it. I don't look at it like, oh, I better lock it in. It's gonna be more expensive tomorrow. No. It'll probably be cheaper tomorrow. I'm not locking nothing in with you. And then you run the fuck around and sell the dog. The dog produces some bullshit. I see a Mo Fire dog. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna close the blow. Okay, I lock this dog in, right? You talk about, yeah, only doing 10 lock-ins. I'm only doing 10 lock-ins. So get granted, right? I wanted him 10. I go get my blood. I go get my juice. I have a successful litter. 6 months down the line, it's 150 more people with the same blood I got. My blood in the same area. My blood ain't worth shit. My blood ain't worth shit because it ain't nothing rare. Everybody got it. That's the thing. These motherfuckers be so money hungry for the initial bag. They be so money hungry that they don't see the vision. Motherfucker, if I do 10 lock-ins on a badass stud dog that's outproducing himself, I'm talking he's outproducing himself. I do 10 lock-ins and all 10 of them litters he outproduced himself, I'ma close his ass up. And then when I open them back up and everybody see what he's done for the game, I could charge damn near whatever the fuck I want and get the bag a little later after them 10 done grown up. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I couldn't necessarily have missed out on money because I'm running this same dog to other bitches I got. You see what I'm saying? And selling them puppies now. And they see, damn, he really outproduced. Man, where you going? How much you stud? Nah, I don't stud him out. I don't stud him out. He closed right now. He closed right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one dog I know where I'm at. He don't go to shows or nothing like that, but he a fire ass dog. He fire as hell. He my mentor, he had him. He just recently sold. Now, when my mentor had him, his stuff fee was up there. You know what I'm saying? But it was still relatively reasonable. He sold a dog. And another one is a bundle package. And now somebody else is running around acting like they just created that shit on their yard, which that wasn't the case. I know. And a lot of other people know around the area when they post a damn dog online. They know goddamn that ain't just anyway. See, one thing about me, when I buy a dog from somebody as a mentor, whether it's my mentor or whoever else, I'm not really posting that dog online like I just created it and woo, 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 woo. You know what I'm saying? I'm posting the damn dog like, okay, if you want to stud to him, I got him now. You know what I'm talking about? And that's about it. But my mentor doing so many numbers that the dog, granted, he got some good blood, but it's everywhere in my fucking area. But I still want to breed to the dog. But she tried to throw that lock-in shit. I'm not locking in nothing with that dog. For one, I don't know you. You know what I'm talking about? For two, I don't want to be tied to you if the breeding don't take, which is a possibility that I may be like, nah, I'm not even going to breed my bitch there because the dog don't take. Nah, I got to be in these motherfuckers' faces and watching their every move for the next 6-7 months. I ain't got time for that shit. You know what I'm talking about? But I may run, I may not. They may not have a dog by the time I get ready. Oh, it may be some, my mama in the hospital. Oh, my pops goddamn fell off a building. Oh, goddamn, one of my, it's time to breed. And they got a million goddamn excuses. Oh, my grandma lost a leg in World War IV. Oh, my, you know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, some bullshit in the mix. And people, I get on the court shit another video. Anyway. But that's the true story about lock-ins. The true story about lock-ins is really if you got something of value, you only want to let it out to a few people, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? And you want to run the numbers up later through pups, through your own in-house productions, and you want to run your bag up through your in-house productions. See what your dog can do out to the public, and when your dog is really doing it, you reopen them for some more. You know what I'm saying? What I look like having a mean ass stud dog, and every time this dog has a litter, his value is being brought down. And you got these big name studs. You say the same thing for them, but their stud fee is fucking like $50,000, $75,000. Because they are constantly goddamn doing what they need to do. When they hop up in there, they're producing dogs that look exactly like them. You know what I'm talking? And their pups aren't that cheap. Their pups are about $40,000 there. So their value is so high, by the time it comes down, it's going to be a whole new era. Motherfucking dog might have a 7, 8, 9 year run. And all the dogs around looking like that one motherfucking dog. You know what I'm saying? So that's the truth about lock-ins, and watch for the scam, because a lot of these dudes be out here talking about, dog 7 months old, $500. Niggas just be whoring their dogs out because they don't know what the definition or the true definition of, or the true reasoning why they even begun doing this thing called lock-ins in the game. You see what I'm saying? A lock-in is basically, I want to lock something in before it ain't no more, before it isn't no more of that right there. Imagine an owner knowing his dog is about to die, but it still produce sperm, and the dog was out producing himself. Killer Gangster is gonna die New Year's Eve. So on New Year's Day, Killer Eve is gonna die. Killer Gangster is gonna die. So anybody who wants to breed to him better lock him in now at $1,000, and his fee is $5. Now, And if Killer Gangster was really producing himself like that, outproducing himself. Okay, yeah, everybody going whoever want to deal with the dog gonna pay that lock in because on New Year's Day, Killer is dead. There's no more Killer Gangster. It's over with for him. He gone. So now anybody with this blood, their value is gonna go up. Anybody with this blood, their value is gonna go up. But that's not what a lot of these guys. They just doing this locking stuff to get some money. They do. Not saying they ain't gonna fall through, because they probably do fall through. They might not. But at the end of the day, okay, you lock in early. You lock in early. You get the blood. The blood is everything you expected. Congratulations. And you were one of the first 10 lock-ins. But like I say, a year later, man, this goddamn man, that same stud dog that you locked in that first 10, man, he got every bit of 300 liters on the ground. Fuck you gonna do with that blood? Fuck you gonna do with that blood? You know what I'm saying? Everybody got it. That's why I just told myself, after this local breeding, if I decide to breed that dog I was telling you guys about, just now that my mentor had, if I don't do that breeding, man, I'm going to the West Coast, or I'm going to Texas to get me some juice, man. Because even if the dog has a lot of litters out that way, he don't have a lot of litters out this way. You know what I'm talking about? And it's going to be something new and fresh. You know what I'm talking about? Something new or motherfucking fresh, man. Because this shit around here, I ain't saying it's trash, but I'm just saying it's all recycled and been around here forever, and motherfuckers is running it in the ground. Everybody got it. What, like, let's just say I got a Busachi dog. That's heavy around here. Mainly because of my mentor, Busachi. Everybody got Busachi, but it sells, but everybody got it. It's the cap on the price. But when it comes to lines like Devil Spit, it's not heavy around here. And a few other ones I won't mention on here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to mention. But it's just because people don't want to get out and go travel and find it. They see what's selling. Okay, Busachi selling, let's get that. This selling, let's get that. You know what I'm talking about? Man, my micro, I traveled to North Carolina. Get her. I'm talking up down toward the mountains. I ain't seen a dog like her down here yet. You know what I'm talking about? Yet, I have yet to see one. And that was a good goddamn move. I have yet to see a dog that looked like my micro on here yet. You know what I'm talking about? So, it is what it is. Blessings.